How to feel God's presence. The skeptic and the believer alike want to feel God's presence as proof that something greater than themselves exists. Indeed, it is the goal of every mystic who seeks God out to feel that presence. Where does one begin? How can one know for sure? The best way is through mystical or contact meditation. By its very nature, it is designed to make contact with that most holy of holies, the primal energy which is God. All one must do during mystical meditation is to sit with one's back straight to facilitate the flow of Kundalini energy up one's spine. Then, with both feet either crossed or planted firmly on the ground and closing one's eyes, one begins to gaze upward towards one's brow or third eye area. One can either place one's tongue on their upper palate behind the teeth and or while following the sacred breath in to the count of 4, expand one's belly, then counting to 2, and then exhale to the count of 4 while contracting the stomach. Counting to 2, one breathes in again to the count of 4 while expanding the belly, thus accommodating the incoming chi, counting 2 beats, then exhaling and contracting the stomach all to the count of 4. This is repeated over and over again. If you do not wish to place your tongue on your upper palate, then you can breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. You can also breathe in through your nose with your tongue to your upper palate, and then when exhaling through your mouth, drop your tongue to the bottom of your mouth and repeat over and over again. There are many beneficial physiological responses that occur during meditation, besides lowered blood pressure and relaxation, such as the oxygenation of the blood, tissues, and organs, which both relaxes and rejuvenates a person. Besides the obvious physical and emotional benefits of meditation, the most important one is merging with or contact with one's higher mind, higher intelligence, or God. There has been some clinical documentation of divine contact during meditation. Meditating nuns and Buddhist monks, while hooked up to an EEG or electroencephalograph, showed decreased activity in their frontal lobe, or the area of the brain that determines orientation. This no-thingness response would coincide with the Zen belief that within the no-thingness is the everything or God. Within the void is the great mind of God. Whether this makes sense to you or not, the slowing down of one's functions on all levels allows for a greater seeing into the mirror of one's mind, moving deeper and deeper into the center of one's mind where perfect mind exists. A turning inward of all exterior senses so that one begins to experience a cosmic conscious awareness with their inner eye and ear, so to speak. When one begins to feel a peacefulness, when one may say that they are experiencing God, other sensations are joy, love, harmony, and gratitude. If you are feeling any of these during meditation, you are one with God's presence. During this state, you will also have the awareness that all is well, and you will want to linger in this divine Christ consciousness, aware as long as you can, where your soul is in an eternal state of oneness with the mind and spirit of God. The longer that you stay in this altered state, the greater the benefits. The more regularly and ongoing that you become one with your greater self, the better for your health, mind, body, and soul. Even if this is all you ever do in your spiritual practice, you will eventually reap the reward of intuition or God guidance, which can lead you to be at the right place at the right time to receive your prosperity. On a very basic level, these feelings of peace, love, joy, harmony, higher intelligence, wisdom, creativity, and gratitude will be hard to forget, and you will want to keep on experiencing God's presence more and more. There are far less healthy addictions in this world, and this is one you will certainly want to nurture and develop. We sit in the love energy of the presence, and we take a deep breath, releasing the breath. We feel now the peace, the love, the joy, the higher intelligence, the wisdom, for God is everywhere. There is no place Source is not, therefore where we are, Source is. Creation is. The presence is. In this energy of creation, of life itself, we sit, knowing that already we are living an even greater life, an even greater existence. Already we are living a life of infinite wisdom and infinite possibilities. Already we are living in perfect wholeness and health, even now. And we are grateful. Infinite joy, infinite wisdom is working through us now as us and forevermore. And we give thanks. We release this word knowing that it shall, can, will return to us multiplied of itself, never void. We let it be so now and unto forevermore. And so it is. And so it is. Amen. Amen. Amen.